Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your weekly love reading. I hope you are all doing amazing. I hope that you had a beautiful Valentine's Day with your loved ones or with yourself if you pampered yourself. Whatever you did, I hope it was beautiful. We're going to do your love reading for the week. We're going to see how your person's feeling, how are they viewing you or perceiving you, their overall energy for the week, what they're up to, as well as their potential next actions that may or may not happen, as it is a general reading and we all have our own free will to do as we please. So ultimately it is up to their discretion, right? So take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want to book a personal reading with me or donate to my channel, all that good stuff is in the description box below. So make sure you guys check it out, okay? Let's get into the reading. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, universe, get me into Capricorn energy, please. Show me the Capricorn collective and the person they are connecting with in love. Show me Capricorn and the person on their mind. All right, Spirit. Give me 2 cards, please, for Capricorn and their person. The person on their mind, the person they are connecting with in love and romance. Ooh. Let's do it. Let's get into it. So we have compromise, which is mutual understanding, flexibility, give and take brings rewards. And you have lessons, knowledge, understanding. Look for the lesson in this situation. Okay. So I do feel like this is a significant connection. I'm not going to say it's been all rainbows and butterflies, because I do feel like there's been some karma attached to it, possibly. Spiritual lessons, spiritual evolution. Bottom of the deck, though, we do have offer, gesture, engagement, wedding, rejoice in your union. Okay, so someone could definitely be taking a relationship to a higher level of commitment, which in turn is making me think of the Hierophant. Could be a Taurus you're dealing with. But you've learned a lot about yourself and about relationships and love in general from this person, I feel. And they have as well. I feel like it's mutual. You're definitely being called to meet this person halfway with compromise coming out. But let's get into it. Let's see what's going on here. So, Spirit, tap me into Capricorn's person. All right. So, in their feelings this week is the Death card. So, some major change and transformation. Could be a Scorpio, okay? How your person's viewing you this week is the Ace of Swords, okay? You're bringing some sort of truth or clarity to this situation for them, or vice versa, okay? What is this person's potential next actions? Potential next actions towards the Capricorn collective this week. 3 of Swords. I don't like it. I'm not going to lie. I don't like it, but we'll see. Okay. What's this person's overall energy this week? Show me this person's overall energy this week, please. 1 card. Five of Wands. Okay, yeah, drama. I feel like they're being dramatic this week or competing, something like that, but let's get into it. Death card in this person's feelings for you this week is clarified by the Queen of Swords, Libra energy. Could be a Gemini or an Aquarius. We also have the 7 of Pentacles. Give me 1 more, please, on the Death card and their feelings for Capricorn this week. Knight of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is someone who's doing a lot of reflection this week, okay? This is someone who is definitely evaluating what they've invested in this connection up to this point and what they're willing to invest going forward, if at all, right? This is somebody who has felt like there's definitely been a disconnect or some serious detachment emotionally between the two of you. They feel, I'm so sorry, Kathy. I'm not even tired, but like this energy, the last, I've only done 3 signs, but I have been yawning off the charts, and I was not yawning before that. I'm just exhausted from the energies, but I just feel like everyone's kind of got a heavy heart this week. I'm getting cold shoulder energy, or very, very like short. I heard curt, okay? It's like, you gotta meet me halfway. Reciprocity, right? This is somebody who's looking at the relationship or the connection thinking they don't want to be cold-hearted. They don't want to be icy. They don't want to be detached, and they don't want you to be. ultimately they want some major change to take place. They want logic to be applied to the situation. They don't want an overflowing amount of emotions to overtake like the logic that needs to be looked at in changing things or transmuting things going forward. They feel like ultimately that's the only way that things are really going to transmute into a relationship furthering or expanding. This is somebody who I do feel like wants to have conversations this week. They definitely want to have at least a conversation with you, since they're viewing you as the Ace of Swords and their feelings came out the Queen of Swords, right? Swords are all about communication, intellect, speaking, thinking, that sort of thing. I feel like this person wants to make a romantic gesture to you this week. Or they are hoping or feeling like you might do that, okay? Why is this person viewing Capricorn as the Ace of Swords this week? Okay. We do have the Eight of Pentacles that came out in reverse. We have the Nine of Swords, and we have the Justice card, which is Libra energy again. I mean, this is somebody who feels like you're not really putting effort forward. They don't feel like you're putting forth effort. And I'm so sorry. They view you as someone who's kind of just half-assing it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. They view you as somebody who is able to dish it out but can't take it. But they also view you as somebody who is almost overthinking the ability or possibility to compromise or meet halfway or have reciprocity here. They're frustrated because it's like you're overthinking things. Very much so. It's like they're viewing you as somebody that they're kind of, I mean, it's like a catch-22 because they're somewhat satisfied because they do feel like they've had a breakthrough with you. They do feel like they've kind of gotten through to you on, you know, Capricorn, you're not really putting forth effort like I am, or we're not either one doing that, and how can we expect to have this relationship, you know, progress forward if we're both not picking up the slack whatsoever. They may view you as being very anxious this week. I'm not diagnosing anyone. Maybe they've noticed that you've been losing out on sleep, or you've just like the energy surrounding you. Three of Swords for their potential next actions. They definitely don't feel like you've slept good since whatever transpired here. Okay. The Three of Swords is clarified by the Chariot in reverse. That's Cancer energy. That's your opposite sign. We have the Moon card, which is Pisces energy. It can technically be read as Cancer as well, since the Moon does rule Cancer. And the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. This isn't going anywhere. This person doesn't want... They don't see progression. Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck tells me that this is somebody who legitimately sees themselves leaving you out in the cold, or you leaving them out in the cold. With the Chariot in reverse, I mean, it's possible for some of you, you definitely could live at a distance, and if there was some sort of trip plan to come together, there definitely could be delays or issues with traveling. For others of you, it's quite literally possible that you could have vehicle issues this week, or your person could, because this is their potential next action. So it's actually more likely that they would have vehicular issues. Be mindful of this person's temper or bluntness this week. I don't know why I'm getting the vibe. It's just like, you know, just be aware of, they're pretty emotional this week. If you had them in a third party, their cutoff game is swift and deadly this week. They're done. They're not willing to proceed forward in this. I'm gonna keep it a buck. For most of you in their potential next actions, if they are to act on this, they're not going to commit to you. They're not. Three of Swords, Chariot in reverse, the Moon, and the Knight of Wands. That's not a commitment type person. It's not. This is somebody who just wants to have a good time, so they're out. They're not looking to commit. They are not looking to invest emotionally. in depth to anybody. This could be someone who has trauma dating back to childhood, specifically could be related to a parental figure, specifically the mother, but it could be the father too. Strong Cancerian energy here, though, who is the mother of the zodiac, right, with the moon and all that jazz. This person's insecurities are going to get the best of them, or their fears, their insecurities, their subconscious worries, concerns about this relationship ultimately are going to be the downfall here for a lot of you. Okay. In their overall energy this week, 5 of Wands, clarified by the 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, Page of Swords. This person is spying on you, or keeping tabs on someone or people or a situation, whatever it is. This person's being nosy. They are sticking their nose where they shouldn't necessarily do so. And I hate to be harsh like that, but they're not liking what they're witnessing, whether it be jealousy or insecurity that's coming because of that, regardless of what it is. Why would you continue to keep tabs on someone or something that's making you feel that crappy? This person's in the middle of a crisis, you know, and I do feel like they need to take some time to really do some like planning, financial planning, or like, you know, setting small goals for the rest of the year or something like that. There's just something about their energy. It's chaotic. It's immature. It's imbalanced. And I do think that it bothers them. And I think that's why I'm focusing on that, because I don't necessarily feel like this person's normally like that. And so it genuinely, I feel like I'm picking up on their energy and they're quite, you know, because of it. All right, let's get the last words here and then an advice card and we're done, Cappy. So make sure you like the video, guys. It's a free donation to my channel and it's super helpful. So thank you. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, universe, show me the last words between Capricorn and the person in their mind. We're going to shoot for 4 cards, guys, because that's what I've been getting with the signs. So give or take. What's the last words, hidden truth from Capricorn's person to Capricorn this week? Last words, hidden truth between Capricorn and their person. 2 more. 1 more. Thank you, Spirit. First one out, I can't make it up. I feel like I abandoned you and myself when we broke up. I want to reconcile. Abandonment issues. I'm telling you. You were my home, and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. Oh my gosh. Confirmation again. Those are both like the 5 of Pentacles. Who's your psychic? You were my sanctuary. You were the only person I could confide in, and I betrayed your trust. Time passes, but my feelings don't change, even though you no longer trust me with your heart. And this person's not getting over you, but ultimately I don't think that they're ready for a commitment at all. I don't. They've got severe trust issues. They've got severe insecurities, which will all ultimately be the downfall in the relationship if it were to continue, you know? Let's see. Oh, what's at the bottom of the deck? Sorry, guys. We do have, I worry that you've moved on and this is all in my head. Is it? Do you still think about me? So yeah, I mean, this is someone who's insecure. They're definitely thinking about you a lot. They're definitely wondering if you're doing the same, wondering what you're up to these days, that sort of thing. All right, Spirit, what's the advice card, please, for the Capricorn collective? All right. Give me an advice card, please, for Capricorn this week. What is the advice in love? Oh, way too many, guys. Not doing it. All right, what is the advice card, please, for the Capricorn collective this week? In love and romance. The person on their mind. What's the advice card? The one card that came out was like the informational card, like not even the real card. So you guys got I Go Where You Go, and it says, tell me, are you finding that the occasional stranger has a crush on you? That for words you've almost mindlessly chosen, hearts broken too long begin to heal, that eyes sometimes well up with tears when it's time to say goodbye. Remarkable. Our findings exactly. Psst, your divinity is showing. Signed, the universe. So I definitely feel like somebody's crushing on you. I think we kind of established that. But I do feel like there's a strong attraction to you by many different suitors, which could also be making this person feel a little bit insecure. But that's out of your control. So I'm going to leave it there, Capricorn. I hope the reading was helpful. I hope you guys got something out of it. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. That way you'll be notified when I upload new content, and I'll see you later. Bye.